Good morning, good morning, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for coming during the stream. Hope you're doing well. Okay, for some reason the mic was doing funny buggers, so hopefully you guys can hear me okay. If some strange thing was going on in the track. Is everything okay audio wise? It's picking up some strange sound from somewhere. Hang on. 2 seconds, guys. Okay, is that any better, or is that about the same? Weird. Very weird. Right. It looks like it's settled down. What was going on? So, good morning and welcome to everybody who's just joining. What was going on? For some reason, the microphone volume meter was going, and it looked like it was going very loud very quickly, but I wasn't saying anything, so I had to try and make sure that that is fine. So now is okay. Now you're is that any better? Is that any better for anybody? Is that doing okay? I don't change the settings usually from week to week. Yeah, that's fine. That's just, I don't get it. I don't get it. What's gone wrong with the microphone today? First it was bleeding, then he was bleeding. Well, not bleeding, but first it was saying there was audio coming through when there wasn't. Then it wasn't loud enough. Ah, fine, that's fine. Cool. Anyway, so let me just have a quick chat up. Is there a stream for the West Ham game today? I don't know. I have not a clue. Good morning, Ipswich Town, Superstrat, Scholar, Harry, Harolds, Ricky, and everyone else. Thank you very much for coming and joining the stream. Sorry it took me so long to get the intro done. And of course, I don't put my phone on silent like an idiot. Sorry about that. If any of you ever ask me if there's a live video or a stream for any of the friendlies for a game, I will never know. I will never know. Because I tend to not be able to find streams, and if I do, they usually break my computer, so I stop looking now. So I don't bother looking for streams of games unless I know that they're on BT Sport or Sky or BBC or wherever. I don't usually do that, but I think I follow is like the official one for like all the EFL and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll go with that. I'm good, mate. I'm good, Harry. How are you? Good morning, Evs. Thank you for coming and joining the stream. Hope you're doing well. And what is... Oh, you are. Right. One button. Sorry, 2 buttons on my Stream Deck aren't working. And guess what they are? West Ham goal. And the welcome. Things are not going well this morning. Let me try this again. Goal sound's working. West Ham goal's now working. I'm sorry about this, guys. This is doing me head in now. Not browser 2 though. What's that? What the fucking hell's going on with this? Now it works. Right, so West Ham goal works. Welcome works. FaceTime works. Warm up works. Victory, do you work? Yeah. And goal you work. Right. What is going on? Right, I'm sorry, but this is doing me trio, this is. I am very, very, very sorry for how bad this stream has started off. I am really sorry. But I've done 2 updates this morning, one for Stream Deck and one for OBS. And it seems that because I've done the updates between each other, they don't want to talk to each other anymore. So let me just, right, so start. Gameplay, be right back, end, face cam. Right. This is the kind of stuff that I do before the stream. But today, I just checked audio was working, that music was coming through at the right volume, that it was connecting to the stream, and I wasn't dropping frames. Those are the 4 things I checked. I didn't check Stream Deck this morning because I thought, oh, I've had an update, it'll be fine. Idiot. Idiot. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. And, so Ipswich Town, oh, you had that picture of Freddie Sears. Do you have Twitter so you can show it us? Because that'd be awesome. 3 fairly large spiders have a meeting in my room. Well, don't interrupt them. Whatever you do, do not interrupt spider business. Because you will get in trouble for interrupting spider business. And you don't want that. You do not want that. Put the Moyes one up again. I will do later. There will be a reason to put that up later on. I'm sure there will be. Crazy Pizza Gamers don't like your YouTube videos anymore. Well, that's fine. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. But I'm glad you're still coming and popping in every now and again. But I am sorry to hear that. What in particular don't you like anymore? And if so, I'll try and obviously I can keep kind of trying. Next game will freeze. Yeah, you're jinxing me now, Ricky. I'm good. Well, I was good until this started to flipping do its own business and start to mess me about. If the game does freeze, what'll probably happen is we're supposed to be having a rainstorm within the next hour or something like that where I am. But the clouds overhead look kind of clear. I'm looking, there's a window there if anyone's wondering why I'm looking there. So I'm just having a look at the clouds. And it looks pretty clear. So what will probably happen is there'll be a lightning bolt that goes straight past my window, cut off my internet supply. That'll probably what'll happen. Appreciate the streams, probably done with FIFA. I understand that, Scholar. I understand that. Yeah, FIFA, I mean, if I wasn't streaming, well, I don't play FIFA if I'm not streaming. And it's kind of, it is very, very difficult to stay focused during this game when there is that much BS going about it. It is rather annoying, this game. You kind of got to find your own enjoyment out of it, and at the minute, I have just enough enjoyment out of this West Ham career mode. Just enough. Hold on, sand it. Yes, I did. That's exactly where I was going. Oh, Jesus, 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 Jesus! Yeah. I am not religious, but Jesus, I love you. Yes. Probably they don't go for noses, Harry. Spiders don't go for noses, they go for ears. Quick way to get to the brain to implant the eggs. No, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. Can I do a Man United career mode? No. No. I won't do a Man United career mode. You enjoyed what? We're offered a decent team to play with. The new FIFA should... Well... I'm Harry, I'm really... I couldn't... As the words were coming out of my mouth before I could stop them. Ricky, I understand that. But it can't. Because... I mean, if you think about it, it's July now. And... we're only just fully finding out about kits and sponsors. Not sponsors, sorry. Oh, bloody hell, Drussi. What a header. But we're only just finding out of like sponsors and transfers and all that kind of stuff. And settings and even some rule changes for the new season are fully finalised like now. So, and if you think that all of that has got to do about 2 or 3 months before, so all of that has got to be done before the July launch. It's got to be done 2 months, at least 2 months before. So you're talking May, which is the end of the previous season. So if they were to release it in July, they would have to have the next game ready before the other season's finished, and that would be impossible. So a September release is as close as they could possibly get to be as accurate for the current season, which I'm happy with. At least it's not like the Formula 1 game, where the Formula 1 season is like it was exactly halfway through last week, and the game still doesn't come out until the end of August. Oh, Dom Solanke with the flipping lovely header, a diving header, man. That is excellent. Good morning, KP. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not sleeping on my bed tonight. There's a spider that lives on the light bulb in my room. Ooh, that's weird. That is not bad. Morning, KP. Hope you're doing well, mate. When offy for coming out the new one, because I need to get it for the new game. When offer? Offy? Exchange? I don't understand what you mean by the word offy. That's really just confused me. When is the new game coming? The new game's September the something. I forget. I've pre-ordered it on my console anyway. I pre-ordered on my console, so it'll be instantly downloaded, which is awesome. Done that. I've done it with FIFA 19 and Black Ops 4. They're the only 2 games that I've pre-ordered for this September, October, September. I can't believe COD's coming out in October. That's usually my staple November game. So, yeah, it's weird. Oh, that's a nice ball. Get it, Lukey. Nice one. September 20th. Have I got any jokes? Yeah, me. I hope Freddie Sears... I would like Freddie Sears to score because it's Freddie Sears. He's a ledge. 20th. Cheers for that exchange. 20th of September. Hey, we've not got long left there, have we? Hang on. 20th of September. Oh, I'm away for the... I'm away on the 22nd. Oh, brilliant. So the game comes out on the 20th of September and I'm away the 22nd of September. Great. So the first weekend I could actually stream the game, I can't. Oh, hopefully there's an early access and I'll be able to get at least some videos recorded. Flipping it, Will Hughes. Does the double step over to murk me and then he just goes, whatever. It's not for everybody. I like the fact that it's... to be perfectly honest, it's a COD. I like COD. I like COD. That's it. I can't deny it. I will never play... I'll never put it back on my channel, but I love COD. It's just... It's a game that I pick up. I play like about 5 or 6 games a week, and it's just there. It's just a game that I just play. I play it, I kill things, I enjoy it. That's my enjoyment of COD. That's all I want from COD, is a game that I can pick up, play, and kill things. That's it. Oh no, no, that's fine. You know, it's the servers with COD have always been bad, regardless. Ghosts was possibly the worst one for connection-wise and everything like that. The only time I got a decent connection was hardcore. And that was because you knew that you were going to die in 2 bullets anyway, so you kind of played differently to match it. But I've been a COD fan for years, and that will stick through me. That'll stick through no matter what goes on. I will always be a COD fan. Oh, Danilo. Go on then, Danilo. David, welcome back, facepalm.
Well, we've seen him hit the back of the net plenty of times from these distances, and this time not
ridiculous. Ridiculous, ridiculous, ridiculous. Manchester fans, the reason why I've got Jesus is because he was on a free contract. He was on a pre-contract. He was available for free. No one, even if you were even if you're a United fan, someone gives you the offer to sign Gabriel Jesus for free, you buy it, you get it. It's like I got Pogba for free. I got Jesus for free. I got Messi for free. You use the pre-contract. You get flipping good players. Have I pre-ordered FIFA 19? I have pre-ordered FIFA 19. I've got it on my console already pre-ordered. So I'm just waiting for it to be down. I'm just basically just waiting for it to be downloaded. You wouldn't. Are you that much of a Manchester United fanboy that if players have even talked about Man City, you wouldn't buy them? Is that the kind of deal here? Because Jesus is a really good striker. On this game, he's completely overpowered with his pace. I need to figure out how to break it down. Oh, Keane have they now? Oh, interesting, interesting. Would you get Joe Hart? No, I wouldn't get Joe Hart because he's past his prime. But I would get Jesus. Joe Hart, if you're talking about 3 years ago Joe Hart, then yeah, I'd have 3 years ago Joe Hart. But not for now.
Attritional first half, and Gabriel Jesus.
Oh no! Oh no! KP, what he does is for stuff like that. If you're on PS4, I think you have to. I think what happens is PS4 have a window of when it's available, and what you do is you. If you find it in your library or something like that, I think if you got the, I'm closing my eyes because I'm trying to visualize it. If you're on the PS4 menu, if you go all the way to the far right hand side, it's like the library kind of thing. If you click in there, it should be in there. If you go and try and download it from there, it'll tell you how many days before you can download it. Whereas with I know with the Xbox. I know with the Xbox, it basically, if you've got it to auto download, as long as you've got like the placeholder set up to download, which is what I have done, it will automatically download it for me when the game is available. I don't know if PS4 does the same, because the only games I've ever ordered digitally for PlayStation have already been out. So they've just downloaded right there and then. So I don't know how the PS4 fully works. If anyone else can help KP out in the chat, then please feel free. Are we going to loan any more Burton Academy players? No, because you wouldn't let us. No, because we wanted. I don't think we've even looked at some of yours. We're playing against you this season anyway. So But in a checker trade, I think.
The attacker's done well, beating his man.
Does he show? Does it still show you've bought it though? Oh, what the hell? Baker, what are you doing? Does it show you purchased it though?
Swung in from the corner. Played away, well away from goal.
Yeah. Then there will be a time. It will be like I said. There'll be a certain time that that game will then become available to you. And for a coming together, the ref has given a penalty. Are you ridiculous? Are ridiculous?
Did you see anything cynical in that, Alan?
Yeah, it was.
That's not a foul. That's a coming together. Ah, I went early. What for the beating is?
But he didn't miss this one.
I'm not 100% certain how things work with the PS4 in pre-orders terms anyway.
Real surprise for West Ham.
It's FIFA.
Get in front.
Harness is good, but he's too lightweight. He's what was the overrunning factor of last season when he was at Vale? His nickname was Powder Puff
Sharp movement.
because that is how he played last year. How did Pogba lose the ball walking backwards?
Hughes. Chalobah.
And Matthews just murked Harrison. How? What? Okay, Watford are starting to play me like mugs.
Yeah, it's a wonderful stop, Martin, isn't it? And no bits and pieces either to follow up on.
And we cannot find a player.
Cut out the pass.
Right, Operation Messi. Oh no, oh yeah, Messi's out, isn't he? So we'll go Operation Full Pace.
Lindelof.
What do you rate your chances this year, Harry? Well, no, what do you reckon Burton's chances this year?
Shots on here.
Wow!
Prime moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead.
Can someone tell me when the difficulty slider turned up to unreal? How was that just floated in? I'm getting so...
In the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long
I've gone full pace. I've gone full pace now.
For the fans here. 4-2.
And
Off we go again.
yeah, wow, 4-2 down.
Now Danilo.
I need to concentrate instead of talking.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Sessignon comes on, good save by Cragno.
Superb save.
he shouldn't have had a chance at all with that. What about those reflexes?
Like how he was pushing the referee away then.
Take a short corner this time.
Oh, Sorio. Oh, flicks it back in. Oh, he just forced him over the bar.
Over the bar from the goalkeeper. Behind it, leaving a corner for West Ham. Short corner designed to move the opposition around in the middle.
Heading back across. Lovely. Jesus. Goal. 4-3. Can I... Oh, come on. I want to get the ball out the back of the net. Come on.
Has scored quite a few from these kind of
At least that free kick route, at least that corner routine worked again. That hasn't worked for a while.
Grab the second chance here. This has been
Get it back. Now I need to concentrate again.
fantastic spectacle.
Hello again, Ipswich Town.
This looks promising.
I take it all of you are hoping for the new season to come sooner rather than later.
Cleverly done. Pogba. With Danilo. Taking on the defenders. Gabriel Jesus. Now this is an interesting attack.
I pressed buttons but it didn't work. I might need a new flipping controller, man, I broke it. Offside, cool. We've got 25 minutes left.
Yeah, a bit over eager to get on the end of it. You won't be too happy with that.
What do you think about West Ham's next game?
Yeah, they're playing Stoke City in the next match. I think this could be pretty easy.
Almost a flick of the switch from the manager to say, right, we're going into our defensive game now.
Yeah, looks like
We could be it.
Well done, Pavi.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now.
Try to get an early ball in.
You see the deflection there. Corner.
You mean you're going to do a Sunderland?
A short corner. Gets his cross in.
Oh no, that one didn't work.
Knocked away long.
Danilo gets flattened.
There's good progress with this attack. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Too close. Across to the keeper.
I'm really looking forward to. I've got the Saturday afternoon off from what I would normally do,
And that's been recognised by the support.
so I can go and watch the Vale game
it has been a really good performance, but still a
because we're at home against Cambridge for the first game of the season. So I'm really looking forward to that.
Gabriel Jesus. Good forward play from them.
Oh, brilliant play. Jesus, what a block by Lindelof. Who knew Lindelof could defend? And why can't I'm pressing LT? Why wouldn't he let that player come short sooner?
Brought onto the bench. Gone short with the corner. And then it goes. Punch in the goalkeeper. Good technique.
Offside, offside, offside.
Position here. Trying to get in behind. Just
Now Blackburn Rovers' first game of the season. They're not a bad unit either.
yard, you know, and still get there.
The first season back into the Championship, I believe they got relegated last. Yeah, they got relegated last year, didn't they?
attack. Can they get that late equaliser? They've been pushing for it. To bring them level.
Yes! Just before added time. 4-4.
Dying embers of the game. There's still a chance for more.
Osorio comes on and scores. Yeah, Blackburn.
Well, what a dramatic night this has been. We've had
Blackburn. It's how you say up north with Fields and that.
they're level out.
Well, you played to 90 minutes, Martin, and they certainly did that here. Great stuff from them.
Play forward. A bit of menace in this attack. Just the keeper to beat.
No, don't you flipping dare.
Ball back and thinking attached. Level. Referee blows the whistle for the last time.
Oh, that was stressful.
Barely time to breathe, was that? Absolutely brilliant. The goal for a lack of action at either end.
Been an exciting game.
Up north with Fields and that.
Visitors today. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus.
I can't believe that game. That was just a weird game. It was just goals, 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 which probably entertaining for you guys, but it's stressful for me. I almost lost me. No, I can't say that because it's all gone anyway. So ignore me. Nothing but mine. And one thing, while we're just waiting for a little bit for stuff to happen, I'm hoping. I'm going to speak to a couple of mates about it. I'm hoping that I will have a live stream on Thursday night. So probably about 8 o'clock on Thursday, where me and maybe two other people will go through and we will have a look at our predictions for the season. We'll talk a little bit about Vale because there'll be hopefully me and one other Vale fan on there. So we'll talk about Vale. We'll talk about Premier League. We'll try and go over as many as the leagues as we can. We'll go over as much as we can. But yeah, we'll try and do that on Thursday evening, probably about say 8 o'clock. Don't know how long it's going to go on for. It could go on. It could be on 30 minutes. It could be on for a couple of hours. We'll see. But that's what I plan to do this week. It's not going to be any gameplay at all. It's just going to be chatting. That's all it's going to be. And I would normally play this game against Stoke, but it is the sim game, so we're going to sim it. Hopefully we can absolutely destroy them. Hello again, Crazy Pizza Gaming. You want to win at home. You want to. It's like, fair, we've got Shrewsbury. Now, but with it being the last warm-up game before the season, everyone wants to win. And start the season with a positive. I think we're going to struggle against Shrewsbury because they are a good team. Nearly got promoted last year. Or did they get promoted last year? I forget. But anyway, really good team. Really hard working. So we're going to stand a chance of doing something. It's going to be a very good test going into the season for us. But I hope we win. And West Ham do beat Stoke 3-0. Luke Shaw, Jack Harrison and Paul Pogba. And we're against PSV in the Champions League. And we're going to slightly change the lineup a bit. We're not going to go full super strength. We're going to just mix in a couple of the reserves for this. Still going to play first team formation. But we're going to mix it up. It's like Solanke's not going to play. We're going to bring it. We're going to give Thomas a run out up front. Sanderberg is going to come in for Cunningham. Obviously Harrison for whoever he's just come on for. Sancho. Denaya's going to come in. We're also going to put Onama on the bench for Cunningham. We'll let Taesi have a run. Pavard can stay, but yeah, that's what we're going to do. And let Thomas have a run out, see what he does, and we'll go with it. So we're against PSV, the lesser of our three opponents, even though they did beat Porto in the last game out. So the groups is looking kind of tight after halfway through. So let's see what we can do against PSV, away against PSV. Where do we go now? Where do we go now?
Can he add to the goals he scored already this season?
What have you all got planned for this weekend? Obviously, if you're into football or watching football this afternoon, that's great. But what about tomorrow?
Well, the team's now
The Val Stadion. PSV versus. I'm actually looking forward to having the Champions League in career mode. Oh, it's snowing. Interessante. A few times I've played in the snow.
West Ham United. The PSV, this is how they'll play today. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that Netherlands used to use.
Oh, Pogba gets a bit of space. Left-footed shot. Good save by Room. Is it a pre-season friendly as well, Harry? Berger, oh, flicks it on, and nobody's there. Can't really trust Danilo at the back post to finish that off after what happened last game. Good header, Jack.
Quick header around the teammate. Comes the challenge.
Oh, good luck. Win the header. One again, Taesi.
Champions Cup, very exciting as always, especially in this group.
Obsession on breaking.
Teams in this group.
To Jesus.
Fascinated to see who comes out on top.
Jesus drops it off Pogba. Bit of space on the edge of the box. Can he finesse it in? Paul Pogba with the goal. Lovely finish there. Let's go celebrate with the subs. Keep them warm. Group hug! Group hug! We need to keep warm, boys. Group hug! There you go. There you go. That's the group hug. That's the West Ham way. Group hug!
He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there.
Group hug.
Executed it perfectly.
I'm just saying, hugs are awesome. Just putting that out there. Hugs are awesome.
And it is Lozano. He's coming forward with some danger.
Keepers, get that Baker. Good hands, good hands.
About that, it's a weak cross, really. Now the possibility for a cross.
Pogba, bit of space again. Foul, free kick, referee, penalty, red card. Off!
Still passing, not really making inroads. He's got support here.
Bring it down. Can we bring it down? I was hoping you'd be able to bring that down.
Distance to the clearance. Want to use the full width of the pitch now. The team in possession all the time against a dogged.
Oh, Jesus, bit of wiggle there.
Chance, goalkeeper exposed.
Oh, it's hit the back of Jesus that time, and Lozano with a really nice clearance. Oh, for poop. That was my mistake for putting the pass in. Great tackle, Pavard. Excellent. Tyesi into Poggy. Thomas, Poggy again. Hold him off. Paul, hold him off. Well done. Give it into Jesus. Now work your magic, little Jesus. Lovely. Back heel. Thomas. Bit of space. Great shoot. Great shoot and save. Oh, it depends. It depends. It depends on the person. So, one of my friends, that it is kind of a bet, but it is kind of like a competition between the two of us who can squeeze the hardest. But she doesn't mind, because she'll just hit me on the back anyway, so it's fine.
Good strong tackle.
It's like with my fiance, it's kind of like you've got to try and sneak up, and you've got to kind of like catch her unaware. So she's not. She's a huggy person when she wants to be a huggy person, but when she's not in the mood, it's kind of like a challenge to try and get her to hug. So you have to sneak up on her, and it's brilliant. So if you just go from behind, you just trap her arms. It's funny. Oh, it's funny. It's a funny one. Just trap her arms from behind, and she just goes, yeah. It's quite funny. It is really funny.
Taking on the defenders. And shoots.
Oh, are you kidding? Okay.
Could have been the goal to bring them.
Well, it looked easy, didn't it? He's close in there.
It is what it is.
The crowd.
Everyone's a different kind of hugger. It's like a handshake. Some people aren't. Some people will handshake with, you know, with the half handshake, with the slap on the back. Other people are just a very formal. How do you do, sir?
It is Lozano.
It is what it is.
To go down the outside of the opposition.
Everyone's different, and that's what makes human beings awesome.
Pogba. Gabriel Jesus. There's good progress with this attack.
Oh, Jesus nearly got there.
Strong, powerful clearance. Throw in here. Promising build
Okay, Coco.
until that challenge.
Thomas.
Just seeing their team
It
stand
is.
out in
It
the
is.
snow. Some players are relishing it.
At least we don't sniff each other's butts.
Sticking their chests out. Others are
That would just be weird. Hi, how are you? Ooh, good diet you've got there. Just,
All about, but it's not going to settle so much on the pitch, I don't think.
brilliant ball by Tyesi. Pogba, again, good save by Room.
opportunity for him to score again.
Yeah.
Played by the goalkeeper.
Everyone has different. It's like some species communicate with the colours of the clothes. To be perfectly honest, I just think that's people just going out for a rave.
Well, as a team now.
Oh, brilliant play! Excellent, excellent, brilliant play by Thomas and Sessignon. Morning, Tick. you know, I say it's wrong, but If you can tell the constitution of someone's diet by the butt, then yeah, okay, that's a little bit. You've been sniffing too many butts. But yeah, it is what it is. I like Ryan Sessegnon. Mason Thomas has got some promise now. Back up to a 70, up to 77 rated. We don't give him much playing time because obviously of the strikers we've got. Yonder Spence. I know Freddie Sears is. I know Freddie Sears grew up. Well, not grew up. Sorry, was part of the famous West Ham Academy. But I don't know who that Yonder is. To be perfectly honest, Yonder Spence kind of feels like he should be in Star Wars. He should be Jar Jar Binks, mate. Misa Yonder Spence. How are you, sir? Yeah, that's the kind of name that he sounds like. Whoops, a daisy.
Could be dangerous. Now this is an interesting attack.
Too much on the pass. Yonder. Oh, either that or Guardians of the Galaxy. We're friends with Yondu. Now, Yondu, that is a great character, Yondu. If you've not seen Guardians of the Galaxy and you don't know who Yondu is, get out of the stream and go watch it now. Go watch both of the Guardians of the Galaxy films.
I will be happy with that first.
Yondu is an awesome character, especially in the second one, but you need to see the first one first.
We saw from the first half, Alan, that the Giants really have got down to their style of play in this group.
No, you probably won't. You probably won't directly meet my wife. My wife. Getting ahead of myself. My future wife. You probably won't meet her. If she decides to be in a video on her own free will, then fair enough. But I'll never force her. I won't be like, right, we have to do couples games now. We have to play strip FIFA now for the views. No, not about that life.
The break is definitely on.
Oh,
That needed a more subtle touch. He's gone for power and he's nowhere near.
Well, I don't think he kept his head down, actually. Probably thought he'd scored before.
how did I mess that up that badly? How did I mess that up that badly? I wouldn't be ashamed, I would just be saying there's no cookies for you.
Here's a chance to attack. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too.
No more cookies for the... and I'll make sure KB doesn't give you any cookies either.
Nice bit of foot, lovely ball.
It's not illegal. It's an agreement.
To Harrison.
It's not illegal to withhold cookies from someone who hasn't seen something.
Now this looks promising.
I should have seen that.
Really loving sliding in these conditions.
Yep, and so you, now so you should be.
They've got to try and improve their performance somehow.
Thomas headed, nice, okay. Ew, but yeah, okay.
Gabriel Jesus. Good challenge.
I kind of don't get how he won the ball there. But, okay, I'll let it happen, FIFA. Because you obviously want to give PSV a goal right now. It's the way it feels.
Gabriel Jesus.
And that's fair. That's fair. Can you imagine a front line of Jesus and Mbappe? Just for pace. I just thought about that then. Can you just imagine that front line if it was just pure pace? Well done, Pavard.
They'll be hosting Manchester City.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one.
Ooh. It would hurt. It would seriously hurt just to watch that front line just destroy people. I'm going to put Osorio out on the wing. And Pogba can have a rest as well. I'm going to put Osorio out on the wing so we've got more pace out there.
Definitely a throw in there. Gabriel Jesus. Here's Josh Onuma.
Oh, Onima. Go on, have a bang. No.
That is quite a...
Have they tweaked shot power or something?
Got good contact on the ball.
I mean, they won't have done an update this late in it to mess it up, or has it always been this bad?
Gabriel Jesus. On the attack here. Here's a chance.
Oh, Thomas just trying to work the space.
He's gone for a corner. Short the corner this time. Well, here comes the support.
I suck. I suck. I suck. I suck. One thing FIFA did do right is the footprints in the snow. I did say they wanted to give PSV a goal, but even so, that one doesn't seem right. Because my player was primed to clear it. What has Danilo done here? He's just... What? And he's still hit...
Well, he's not happy. The tide is turning against his team, and
This game confuses the hell out of me.
And we restart the game 2-1. They've got numbers in this attack. It looks dangerous.
That's a lovely ball from Osorio. This game just frustrates me sometimes in a minute. It really does.
Looking good, this move. Good play until they got that challenge in. Gabriel Jesus.
Of course, as I'm running through, he's got to be off. No. Great block by Denier.
Challenge well. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Well, they're in a good position here. Shots off. That's a corner. Well, this is where managers really earn their money in a losing situation. They've got to make a
Clearance.
substitution. Got to get it right, really, to have any chance of getting anything from the match. Now here's a chance to get.
Oh no! The animation took him into the man.
Still 2-1. Time ticking away. Not quite set in stone the result yet. What do you think what it's going to mean for their next game?
That should be a good game for you.
United goal against Manchester City. They've been below expectations out here. They need to improve.
Well, the atmosphere's improving now. Now the home team need to improve. They're still in with a shout.
Time is running out. It's now or never.
Opportunity here.
There we go. Nail in the coffin. Finally we get the third. Finally we get the third.
By the player himself, who
It's been coming. And I'm glad we put Osorio out on the wing.
got to be on your toes in these circumstances. He was.
but it's a very good goal.
Phew. Phew. I don't know if Vale have got any games live on telly this year.
Shots on target. No surprise that they've scored.
Suppose we'll have to wait and see on that one. See what happens towards the end of the season. I don't think we're scheduled for one in the first part. But if we have a good enough season and we get towards the playoffs area, they might put one on towards the end of the season when there's an international week on. But yeah, we'll see.
Any problems? It's certainly not the goalkeeper. Still got the ball. Still progressing.
Oh, we got it through to Onima. Oh, he's at the post. Onima! You donkey!
Look at it again.
How, Onima? That's a good ball in.
Defended well. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit.
Jesus, good bring down. Well, good bring down. Well brought down. Good bring down. Good bring down, kid. Good bring down.
Looked very good indeed, but the move was broken down.
Okay, ball goes just here. And he just falls that way.
Down as a 4-3-3.
Ipswich, you don't have to just keep putting that in the chat, mate. You've put that in about 5 or 6 times today. We're getting you excited, mate. And you don't have to put it like the full bit, Ipswich Town versus West Ham United. You just say Ipswich versus West Ham. And you get that. We understand. We know that it's United and that. And you don't have to retract the message. I'm just saying, it's just you have mentioned it a lot, mate. Canate wants to go in the next transfer window, which will be fine. City up next, which we're going to be simming because we just played. Ten games in, 21 points. We've dropped 9 points so far. It's not too bad. Jesus, top of the goal scoring chart. Well, joint top of the goal scoring charts anyway. I'm gonna drop. Where is he? There's Evans. I dropped Danilo to the bench for a game because Evans is showing some promise. 79 rated, not looking bad at all. There's some good young. You got some good young'uns now. I mean, Cunningham 83 beats the pants off Brooksy now. Ridiculous. So we're going to start him ahead of Sander Berger. Yeah, that should be a team good enough to at least get a point from City. Well, it is simming, so we'll see what FIFA want to actually do with us and let us win. But I doubt it. We're at home as well, so we stand a better chance. They've just come out of Champions League game as well. So we'll see what he wants to do. Edison, Vangerman. That doesn't look like a full strength lineup to me. Sane on the bench, Silva on the bench. What is that? What's happened to that City team? Have they just decided, like, right, we're just going to forget about the league? Because that is, for a team like Manchester City, that's an awful team. I mean, fair enough, we're in the 5th season, but they shouldn't be like that down on stars. Still that many. We've got more stars than they have. Fair enough, we took Jesus off them. But anyway, 4-1 winners. Where are they? West Brom and Huddersfield are keeping pace with us. Wow, 15th. Have I broken FIFA? Have I broken FIFA for some reason? By making West Ham come all the way up from the bottom? Have we somehow just flipped the script and now the top 4 teams in the English League are West Brom, Huddersfield, Spurs and Everton? They're the top 4. And Man City, Arsenal and Man United are now also rans and just scrapping to keep in the league. Arsenal have got 5 points from 10 games and won 1. It's where they should be. I can get away with that because KB's not in it. But that is ridiculous. I think I've broken FIFA. Or is it just because we've gone so far in that the rules of normal FIFA don't apply? And this is where FIFA just goes, yeah, that team's going to be good this year. You're rubbish. You're going to sell all your good players. You're not going to do anything. And wherever Ronaldo is, he's going to win. Sheffield Wednesday up next. I know we have some Sheffield Wednesday fans in the chat sometimes, so this will be interesting to see if we can destroy them. Morning, Jack. Hope you're doing well. Okay. So let's see who is returning from injuries. Probably Messi. Yes, Messi's back. So Messi is now back available for selection. Oh, great. Who's just got injured straight after we got Messi back? Mawson. No! Are you kidding me? Kidding me? Oh, best defender. Ah, oh, Pavard, I was going to give you a rest, and yeah, no, I can't. But anyway, playing this game against Sheffield Wednesday, and then we're going to sim the Porto game if we're able to. As long as we've got enough points in hand to be able to sacrifice our game to then play the Napoli game, I'll be happy with that. But if it's too... Oh, I've just pressed start, haven't I? While it's just working. There we go. Go around the world, Pogba. Let's go around the world. Let's go. We're at Forest Park Stadium for Sheffield Wednesday versus West Ham. I'm going to go attack to start off with. Oh. I didn't press that pass. Must have been a deflection. Kemar Roof. Oh, it's not Kemar Roofing goal. Okay, so we go. Okay, I wonder what was going on there. Because I know Solanke got murdered. Oh, this could work. It had to be Luke Shaw, didn't it? It had to be Luke Shaw. Hello again, Exchange. Hope you're doing well. And now we give away a free kick. But theirs wasn't as attacking. Saive. Win that, Jack. Oh, it's Evans, sorry. Oh, I've left Evans in, haven't I? Ahead of Danilo. Oh, Sancho. Ugh! Why on earth does he, when I immediately press going forward or left, it takes a massive touch and always goes straight into the defenders. Hello, Exchange. Good play, Cunningham. Oh, that's a terrible ball to Jesus. Oh, nice ball laid back into Sessegnon. We'll have that back. Takes one touch outside, tries to get it into the back post for Sancho. No, Jimenez with that headed clearance. Well done, Luke. And finds Evans, even though I wanted Cunningham. Solanke. Gonna have a go from range. Oh! Floats it into the far corner. I think that should never go in at that pace. That's just more. That's a float rather than a shot. That's just, he's just got his foot underneath it. He's got a bit of loft on it. I mean, it is really a nothing shot, and it's not even really in the corner. Oh, fair enough. He starts it a foot outside. Good fit. Yep, I'll take it. I'll take it. We're 1-0 up. But that kind of, because there was no power on it, it feels like it should never go in. Feels like it always should be saved because it's in the air for a long time. Ossolu. Pogba's back defending. Cunningham. Oh, Solanke tries to get through to Jesus, but that pass from Cunningham should have been the one that goes to Jesus. Oh, trying the expansive long ball. It's worked. Strandenberg. Oh, luckily Pogba's there. Risky from Sessegnon. Oh, that's a terrible ball. Absolutely awful ball from Sessegnon. Good defending though. Lost it again. Ossolu. Oh, sure, just misses it.
Looks promising. Gabriel Jesus.
Couldn't quite get the ball out of his feet. Nearly. Good ball from Evans to Shaw. And we're not going to get a free kick for that, even though Strandenberg tripped him up. Okay. Now the passes are just not falling. Just going to the Sheffield Wednesday player at the minute. Balance of power has shifted in this game. And Jesus just got too much pace. He just runs straight into a defender. Defender doesn't have time to move out of the way. Oh, Zimmer just gets around my outstretched legs. Oh, good header denier. He is the denier of goals. That'd be a good name for a keeper, wouldn't it? The denier. It's like if you had, if like players have like nicknames. It's like they all get their own. I mean, we're only about 5 years away from it. Players come out, they all get their own theme songs and all kind of stuff like that. They get their own little, like WWE. They all walk out onto the pitch. They have their own sponsor, their own personal sponsors at the bottom of the nameplate and all stuff like that. Great save by Baker. You know, they have their own sponsored nameplates, and then they all come out, and then they all come out, they all have their own nicknames, sponsors, theme music, blah, 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 blah. And you just get this one keeper that comes out and just goes, "Here's the denier." Oh, you are kidding me, Sancho, the post get it. HW, thank you for coming during the stream, hope you're doing well. Pre-game introductions at football games would then take about an hour, which would give Sky Sports and everything a massive ad boost, because they'd just be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna put all these advertising sponsors on there, just go like this, and then players would cost about £62 billion each. No, I am not, Dalraj, I am not a West Ham fan. This was just a career mode idea that I came up with. Relegating West Ham to League 2, starting again. And then we're in the 5th season now. We've got them back to the Premier League. And now we're striving for Premier League glory. I am actually a Port Vale fan. And having already done a Vale career mode this year, I wanted to try something different, which is why I'm doing West Ham.
It's out for a corner. A short corner. Delivered into the box. And they get it away.
It was voted for by my Twitter followers and by the chat in stream, so you know that's if I don't have a solid idea, I will ask chat and stream and Twitter for advice and opinions, and this is how we come up with West Ham. Oh, good ball in. Session on Slanky, good header, offside. Ah, that is trouble. That is the trouble. Offside. And the header. Oh, I saw that too late.
Here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Oh, deny it. That's unlucky. Great. How has he still got the ball? How did he still have the ball? And luckily it was deflected. Good header by Pavard.
Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture. Sheffield Wednesday, they will be facing Stoke City.
Couldn't quite get it through to Solanke.
Really looking forward
In the head. Good head.
I think we're going to see some good football. Could be a chance here.
Oh, nice little play. Jesus, back to Solanke. Oh, the first touch again! Right, Solanke's first touch is actually a problem. Come on, let's see what you can do after your injury, Leo. That's hopefully you've already lost another rating. So you're already down to an 86. Get ahead, get ahead.
See what he was trying to do, but the defender in the way.
Luke Shaw.
I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline.
Nice play into Pogba. Sessegnon's on the overlap. Takes an extra touch. Gonna try and cut it back. Oh, too far.
Away by the defender.
We should be absolutely out of sight in this game. But then also, they've had 2 or 3 good chances to equalise. I would love for them to finish in the playoffs. But honestly, I think if we can finish like top 12, I'll be happy. Top half, be very happy. It'll be a very big improvement on last season. But all depends how this team gels together. We've got a good mix. The manager Aspo is trying something different. He's trying something very unveiled with the performance, but that's, yeah, it is what it is. Oh, that's fine. It's fine. That's it. So I don't expect you to. Unless you follow a club, you're not going to fully understand what's going on. It's like people will sometimes ask me about West Ham. What do I think about their transfers? They've made some statement signings. For me, Felipe Anderson as well. I mean, they've made some statement signings. But is that going to be enough? New manager's going to come in with decent ideas, good pedigree. Is it going to be enough though? Premier League is a really difficult league. A really difficult league to call this year. Well, sorry, anything other than top two. It's going to be a difficult league to call this year. Top two are not going to change from this year. It's going to be City and United. Oh, Leo! How? Hang on! Messi has just scored a header. And he's just beat somebody in the air. How bad is that guy in the air if Messi's just beat him? And I've just forgot to put the sound effect on, but I am that shocked. What a header! What a header! Liverpool haven't done enough. Alisson in goal, great. Alisson's great in goal. But I don't expect them that front three to do anything like it did last year. I mean, you look at the season. I mean, obviously we're going back, but it's a little bit different now with Klopp at the helm. But you look at like say Torres and Sturridge, Suarez, you know, the SAS and all that. They had an amazing season. Oh, for crying out loud! But an amazing season. Do we really expect that Liverpool can be able to have that front three do the same again? They need a striker to take the workload off. They'll need a plan B, because as soon as stuff happens, get through. Oh, I'm lucky. Oh, that's a pity one. I just don't think. I mean, City are going to run away with the title again. There's no one who's done enough to tell me that they can beat City. No one has yet. Oh, I just give him a goal. I'll just give him a goal. I can't be bothered. I lost my concentration defending. I was reading the chat. I was like, oh, sorry, I'll just let it go. Defense. Their defense is a massive. To me, Liverpool's defense. Liverpool's defense is more open than their midfield. I rate their well, I wouldn't say I rate their midfield, but it's not the glaring weakness. Fair enough. Yeah, Alisson in goal. Yes, massive improvement on carries, and Mino let no goals in. And deny it. Just deny it. Do not do this to me, FIFA. I think they've got enough. Oh, I was trying to be too cute. I was trying to be too cute with it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but hasn't Matip just had another injury? Or is there another scare about an injury or something like that? Oh, why am I holding this? It's me. I figured it out. On that turn, you can only really tap the shoot button because they're carrying too much momentum. So I'm holding it till it gets to about a bar and a half. I think should be a bar and a half, and it's going too much. That's what's going on there. Oh, Robertson's a beast left back. He's got to be starting next year. Alexander-Arnold, season. We need some more time. Thing is, I don't rate. Again, I don't rate Van Dijk. I don't. 75 million on a useless. Again, my opinion, useless player. He's not worth that. Nowhere near that. I mean, John Stones has played well for England. Is he worth a £50 million price tag? No. Van Dijk, is he worth that? No. No way. No way at all. Then again, I'm coming from a standpoint where I don't think any player is worth more than 40 million. 30, 40 million. I don't think any player is worth that. Fair enough, their agents and their sponsorships might be worth more than that, but the players aren't. That's where I'm coming from. Oh yeah, I've still left the goal thing up, haven't I? Oops. People just getting flashes, I'm sorry. Robertson and Trent Alexander-Arnold in 2 years will probably be the best fullbacks in the Premier League. Combined. Ah, yeah, it has. I was saying a little bit earlier. It's just we're about 5 years away from each player having their own WWE intro. We're 5 years away from that, so everyone comes out. They all have their own sponsors. It's basically, you might as well just, it's either WWE or it's flipping UFC, where they all come in. They have their own tops with their own personal sponsors on, you know, yada yada yada, everything like that. We're a couple of steps away from that in the sponsorship, in the money kind of thing. We really are. It is ridiculous right now, and nothing's going to change. To be perfectly honest, I wouldn't mind fireworks when they come out. Wouldn't mind that. I mean, some teams, I wouldn't mind fireworks when they just, if they all run out like the NFL, where they're all in, where they're all down in the tunnel. They have that like pre-match kind of like, I mean, the New Orleans Saints is still the best, where Drew Brees is in the middle doing their own chants. That's still one of my favourite things to see. But yeah, it would be going too far if we did that. Good morning. How do play GT? Thank you very much. But we are 1 or 2 steps away from that. As long as the game doesn't take as long as baseball, then that should be alright. Even though I love baseball, but still. Right. So if we put Porto to bed in this game, so if they win, they're on 7 points. Napoli can move to 10 and go above us, but we play Napoli next. Nah, simming this game. Simming it. Fingers crossed the team's good enough. Please, FIFA, do something nice for me. I'll let it run on. I'll watch the first half before auto simming it. Jesus, okay. Oh, I've got to put Danilo back in. First half done. 2-0. Yes, we're through. We're out of the groups. Get in. Definitely out of the group stage now. Definitely. That is awesome. Man United up next. We are just living on sponsorship now. I don't know. I know we've spoke about this in the past, but if we were anything like the Americans and their collegiate system, and anything to do with that, I know we don't have the state funding or possibly even the infrastructure to be able to do it in this country. But if we could even do that, we would have so much more. We would have so many more better players. That doesn't even make grammatical English sense, does it? So many more English good players. Because the way that they breed excellence over in America is unbelievable. From little kids all the way up to flipping their all-stars. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Well, Huddersfield at the top. 13 games in. Huddersfield at the top of the table. broke FIFA. I broke it. It is dead. It is gone. Let's see what this United team's like. Because again, that number 26, don't know him. And I'm assuming it's going to be one of... I'm assuming it's going to be someone like Regan Poole. Because he's played the last 2 times against us. So let's have a look at how good this United team is we're going up against. So Johnston's in goal. Joe Riley, Koulibaly, Borthwick Jackson, Conan, Regan Poole. Yep, it is Regan Poole, number 26. Charlie Scott, Zach Durnley, Tosi Kihinde, Angel Gomez, James Will. No wonder United are so low down in the league if this is the team they're putting out. That is ridiculous. That is an... that is official. I broke FIFA. 100% broke it. And it can't be a case of it because they're matching my star level. It can't be. What? I mean, fair enough. They might have just come out of. I don't think they're even in the Champions League or the Europa League. So I don't. United just must be this bad. I'm gonna have to have a look at their team afterwards. In the edit players thing and see what players they've actually still got. Because this is just ridiculous. It kind of saps the fun out of career mode. And that's why. And that is why teams like Huddersfield and West Brom are at the top. Because for some reason, Manchester United and Man City did it as well, are not playing their proper teams. This game is just stupid. Corner to United. Hey Angry Birds, hope you're doing well. Bam, 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 bam. Good save, Baker. Well done, Luke. It's been all United so far, but that's just because I'm so stupid. I hope you had a good time. I hope you had a good time. Oops, only went into nothing. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate. I hope you apologised. Keep it. No, actually, no. Oh, deny it. That'll do.
Very good watch. We're delighted to be here to watch them again today.
Yeah, these home fans have been treated to some fantastic.
Oh, nice stop there by Onima. Jesus, I want you to.
Here they are on the attack.
My day's so far. Day's about 2 hours, 2.5 hours old, so not too bad. Play a bit of FIFA. Getting annoyed at the game. You know, par for the course. Usual. Oh, Megs! Hops it off to Jesus. Jesus shoots. Good save by Johnson. But Pogba got a Megs, which is awesome.
Short the corner this time. Delivered into the box.
Why did that not go as deep as it was? Messi at West Ham. Yeah, Messi.
Sure.
You missed it, Ricky. Free transfer.
Now this looks promising. Going forward well. Excellent work with the tackle.
10:25 a.m. Oh, Pogba, you stupid idiot!
Wilson is coming forward.
Getting in the way of Jesus well like that. Flipping ink.
Trying to pick out someone in the centre.
England, England, England. You know, it's coming home.
Gabriel Jesus. First touch was poor. And it's Wilson. Here comes an attack from Manchester United.
Well done, Pavard.
The direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Lost it. Could be caught.
Am I usually this bad at FIFA?
Gets his cross in.
Lovely first touch. Jesus, get running. I am awful. I apologise to everybody. If anyone wants a written apology for being put through this awful stream, then I will do that for you because I am doing absolutely terrible right now. I'm playing awful. I'm making so many silly mistakes. Like that. I should never have lost that ball there.
Now Koulibaly. Manchester United haven't made an impact on the game at all yet.
I can't believe it's still 0-0.
Into the attacking third. Now denied. Under challenge, that's good control.
That should change now. It does change now. Finally! Jeepers! Yeah. Bloody hell. What on earth was that? Bloody hell. We finally broke down the flipping resistance. That was awful. I cannot play this game. I am awful right now. To be perfectly honest, I think I've reached my FIFA limit. It's too much. Just every time I open the game up, it kind of just makes me just go, why are you doing that? It's like, obviously, looking at the... I'll check the United team afterwards. If United have sold all of their good players, then I kind of... It just confuses me. And not bought anyone else. And this is the team that they are left with. Then it's just going to have to... I'm just going to have to just go, what are you doing, FIFA? I'm going to... After this game, I'm going to have a look at Man United and Man City's squad. And Arsenal's. I'm going to have a look at Man U, Man City and Arsenal's squad. Because where they're sitting in the league is not right. 100% not right. And I'm getting very, very concerned that even though we've done okay, we've done well to get to this stage. We're in the Champions League, we're through the knockout stages, we've assembled a really good team. I am getting the feeling that my experience is being watered down by the BS that is already written into the game code. Because the good teams have been watered down. And we're talking to the extent of where these teams shouldn't even be called Manchester United, Man City anymore. That's my gut feeling right now. And that is a horrible feeling. If that is the case. But if it's a case of they've still got the good teams, then I'm going to get even a little bit more frustrated, but for a different reason. And my reason will be, why didn't you play your good players against me? Oh, Luke Shaw. Oh, it's a great ball. On him. I messed up. I messed up. Oh, Riley, you lucky son of a poo. Come on, Sessignon, have a go. Oh, that was close. That was close. And whoever that is, Koulibaly's getting a yellow card. I've just seen Lukaku come on. So, they do have good players. They're just not playing him. Wilson for Lukaku. Why didn't you start with Lukaku? Okay, that was meant. That cross was meant for Solanke. That was not meant for Jesus. I'm going for that. I'm going for more goals. And Martial. Oh, okay. Now I'm getting more frustrated. So they have got Martial and Lukaku still, and yet they've decided against us to put out their youth team. Why? Put into the middle. They've got it away from the danger. We'll have the free kick.
Which he wouldn't get at the final whistle. He's getting an ovation now as the substitution is made.
Yeah, and well deserved too.
Good block by Scott again.
That will be a corner. He's gone short with the corner. Good support play from his teammates.
Oh, Messi. Oh, good save by Johnston. Danilo. Sessignon nods it down. Messi, nope. No, Riley gets it clear. Win that header again, please, Danilo. Nope. Okay, just get flattened by Lukaku, why don't you? Get out. Thank you. Oh, okay. Not our ball.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Threads it through.
Good ball on Sandy. Good block by Danilo.
Now we have a corner to come
on.
via that deflection.
Right, Gomez is going off. Let's just deal with this corner. Who's coming on for him? Fekir. Oh, done. Great touch, Leo.
What about Manchester United's next game?
Stoke City in the next match.
Oh, Jesus, just offside.
Let's look at it again.
Just offside.
Very close, and there would have been a scoring opportunity.
So the three subs that he made are Martial, Fekir and Lukaku. So they have the players. So why aren't they playing them? Oh, goal, goal, goal. Ah! That's just frustrating. Oh well. I'm getting made to pay for not putting him to bed, basically.
Yeah,
Good header, Luke. Jesus, round for Osorio. Osorio against Johnson. Oh, you Joel, so close. Ah. We luckily just got the ball there. I messed up, I messed up, I messed up! Oh. Win that, win that, win that.
The break is definitely on. They thought they were in for the winner there until that marvellous interception. Now Danilo. 2 more minutes to play, that will have added time. Play forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
Oh, Messi. Leo, yes! Phew, we regain the lead. And it has to be the little magician that gets us the winning goal, hopefully. Into the top corner as well. Osorio does the legwork. Messi hangs back on the edge. That's just great attacking play. And, yeah. Was there a doubt? I don't think so. Right. Okay. Now, let's have a look at the teams. Because that is just... Well, we won that game and we deserve to. But I need to now have a look in the editor to find out what on earth is going on with Man City, Man United and Arsenal. Because we'll have a look at the league. And you will see that... Right, okay, so... We'll have a look at the league now. Okay, so... Huddersfield, West Brom, Spurs are in the Champions League places with us. Arsenal down in 17th. Man U down in 15th. Man City in 11th. Arsenal have got 11 points for 13 games. Fair enough, when we checked out a little bit earlier, after 10 games, they only had 5 points. So they picked up 6 points in the last 3 games. But I just don't get what's going on there. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to have a quick look in this edit player screen to find out what is going on with the teams. So let's find out what players they've got. Right, Man United. Wilson, Willett, Walker-Peters, Tuanzebe, Scott. They've still got Sanchez. Still got Romero. Got Romagnoli, Sarabia, Thomas Muller. They've got Muller, Moranchuk, Martial, Lukaku, Lingard. I don't know if Koulibaly played. Ander Herrera, Hernandez, Fekir. They've still got De Gea, Angel Correa, and Bay. So why did they only play Koulibaly? Right. This makes even less sense. When we play Man City, I think I may have seen Talisca and Sterling. David Silva was on the bench, but Bernardo Silva was nowhere to be seen. Sane was nowhere to be seen. Neither was Rakitic or Pomodance. Modric, Mertens, Marquinhos, Luis Alberto. No, he was on. They've got Torgan Hazard as well. Edison played in goal. De Bruyne's still there. They got. Why did none of those players play against us? That is confusing. That is just beyond confusing. Let's have a look at the most confusing team of all. Arsenal. Welbeck, Tolisso, Soler, Rulli, Royce, Ramsey, Mkhitaryan, Mina. They got Lautaro Martinez, Marcelo, Kovacic, Kolasinac. De Vrij, you've still got Czech, Cyprian, okay. Caldara, Bernard, Benatia, Bellerin, Bellarabi. That team is 4th or 5th bottom from the Premier League. That's confusing. That is so confusing. Good morning, Dorothy. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for coming and joining the stream. That is ridiculous. How is that team like 4th or 5th bomb? We're playing them next. So we'll see what team they actually put out. We're going to be simming this one. Doesn't make any sense. And on me, I have nothing on me. But no, we don't have much. We have like 10 mil. Canati, you've mentioned it twice already that you're going to be sold in the next window. Yes. Messi's dropped another rating. So Messi's already dropped 2 ratings and we're not even halfway through the season yet. I'll have to just keep him on the bench. No. No. We're not in the transfer window, so we're not going to be signing anybody this episode. Sorry. Right, so let's have a look at what team Arsenal put out. Is it going to be anything like the good lineup? Rulli, Bellerin, Benatia, Chambers, Klassen. Okay, yeah, okay, I can put up with that. Arsenal put out a very decent lineup against us. The Silva's the only one I'm unsure about in that lineup, really. Oh, Mkhitaryan scores a penalty. Chambers gets sent off. Aiden, we'll talk about transfers when we get into the transfer window. We're in December right now, so the transfer window will be tomorrow, in tomorrow's stream. But as of right now, we're not going to be talking about transfers. And if you're on about DeAndre Yedlin, is he like what? I don't know where he's playing now, but didn't he play for Newcastle? Is he a Newcastle fullback or something like that? I mean, is that the fake Messi? Is there actually a fake Messi in the game? Oh, he's definitely the real Messi. Definitely the real Messi because he's retiring like soon. He's like I can't forget how old he is now. Yeah, definitely the real Messi. 34. Oh, but no. You can do, but what's the point? You devalue the career mode. It's be pointless. And bear in mind, Dorothy, we're in the 5th season. So we got Messi on a free transfer at the end of last season, so the start of the season we're playing now. So we got him. He's 34. He's dropping ratings like it's nobody's business right now. So, you know, it's is this Evans guy the one that's like 6'4", 6'5"? No, it's not him. Oh no, that's in the other career mode. That's in me Houston. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Flip. I meant to. Right. So where is? Yeah, Kanata. You've been moaning, but you can have a starting role. You can have a start in this one. No. I hate 4-3-3. It is really it leaves too many holes that I can't plug with defense. It is awful. For me, 4-4-2 leaves me the most balance. With the team that I've built how I've built the team and how I set up the custom tactics, 4-4-2 gives me enough hold and enough cover. Down the wings, I've got enough going forward because I've got Sessegnon, Harrison that like to push forward. Pogba goes forward as well. Sanderberger then shifts into defence. and it just works really well with the roles and everything we've got. This is the last played game. This is the last game of the stream. Going against Napoli. It's also the last group game of the Champions League. Both us and Napoli are through the Champions League. So this is just for first place. We're 2 points ahead of him, so a draw would do. A draw would do for us, but obviously we want to try and win it. And last time, I think last time we played Napoli was a barnstormer, I believe.
Well, you
But I can't remember.
him, I know, but he's
When we played against somebody, it was 7-3. I can't remember whether it was Napoli or Porto.
90 minutes now away from presenting to you the
Denier with the captain's armband. Pogba looking sleek as always.
for these teams on match day 6.
We're going out. I'm going to start out attacking.
West Ham United's lineup is this. Luke Shaw starts
This is what the London Stadium was built for. Champions League and European nights.
midfielder in good form.
Got that little hazy mist that makes me feel like I need to clean my glasses. But, you know, it is what it is.
It's Napoli's lineup. Kurt Zuma starts. He was man of the match last time out, and at the point of attack, just one lone striker. Here's Shaw. Now this looks promising. Now Danilo.
He's a youth player, so I don't know. It's just how he's been generated. Oh, good save. Good save by Paul Lopez. It is just how it's worked.
Careful here.
Pogba. Oh, come on, Jesus. Run to the ball.
His movement too to intercept there.
Slip past it.
The final game for the home team in the group stage of this competition.
Oh,
The
I
side
missed.
have a bit to play for
Oh.
here.
Easy, Danilo. Easy, easy, easy. That'll do. Oh, no, 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 no. Thank you, Jack.
Break quickly when they get possession.
Jesus is a little bit of a... It's a little bit of a battering ram when he wants to. Just can't get it out of Session ram.
Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Delivered into
Keepers,
the box.
easy. Thank you, Baker.
It's the goalkeeper's ball.
Go on, spread your legs now, Jesus.
Find some space here on the flanks.
Oh, no. Why does Solanke always check back when that ball is perfect for him to run into? Always.
Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing.
Okay, when he back denier.
In this part of the pitch,
Yeah, yeah.
really get at the opposition here.
Have you never heard that?
He could cross it.
Oh, come on. You must have heard that. Spread your legs.
Cross towards the front.
Stretch your legs. Stretch your legs. Not... Oh, sugar. I've just realised what I've done. Oh, dear. Oh, this career mode's always live, Dorothy. Always live. How is that an intelligent through ball? He's running here. Oh, yes, I'll pass it there.
Got the ball and then going at the opposition with speed. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Tackle here.
Spread your legs.
Still the look from the
I didn't even...
saw where the pass was going. Read it. Under some pressure, he shielded it well.
I didn't realise what I did.
Room for the
Thank you very much, Dorothy. Spread your legs. Pinel.
You could see what he was trying to do. Passed it into the net, but passed it off target. Well off target.
I'm still struggling how my mind put those two together. I don't get that.
Gabriel Jesus.
Oh, come on.
To
That was an easy pass for someone of Pogba's ability. And he messes it up. Oh, good block. Got a chance here now. No, 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 no. How come I can always tell? I do that, I turn round, I do the fake shot, I turn round, and if I don't shoot instantly, that next touch is just way too far apart. Way too far. Oh, Sanderberg. Big Sander. Slides it. Get in! Get in! Big old Sandy. Well, fall over. Flop like a salmon. Boom. Big old Sander. I need to remember... can anyone remember what button combination it is for the celebration where he basically... There's 3 players lined up and he just goes like that and they all fall over. I forget what that one is, but that's my favourite celebration. I keep thinking I've got it and I end up doing the Griezmann, you know, the 2 phones. I hate the Ronaldo celebration. I hate it. It's so annoying. I just prefer things that are a little bit kiddie and childish, rather than just going, look at my thighs. If I wanted to see thighs like that, I'd watch porn. Go on, Sander, have another go. Oh, okay. Drifts it wide. I don't do that. I should do, but I don't. The shot stick. Yeah, could do that. I need to learn how to do it though. I've been so used to doing fake shots for so long. Ah, there we go. I've turned Trader on! No! Why did I turn Trader on? And that's a great foul, Pogba. The problem is, if I mess with the right stick too much, I end up turning the Trader on, and that's annoying. I don't know ball roll, that's about it. And if someone can do a roulette, then yeah. We'll have the 1-0. It's weird how that habit's just come in, and it's just you just go muscle memory. Oh, okay, I've got a defender that's facing me here. I'll just turn him over. I'll just turn him around with a fake shot. I always do it, always. I need to get out of that habit. As you said, that drag back works a lot better. But it's going to be one of those. My muscle memory is just going to have to get better. Oh, Solanke. Oh, unlucky. It means that also I'll have to play more FIFA to practice it. And if I mess it up on... But then again, if I mess it up on stream, it might be more fun. Oh, I thought I could get that. Yeah, fake shot was always the move. No, 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 I'm not. No, I'm not subbing Jesus off. I don't need to. I don't need to wrestle. Well, big enough squad. I'll just field the. If players are too tired, I'll just field the reserve team. I don't mind. Fight him! Okay, we give away a free kick. What's this? Yeah. I need to. That's what I need to do. I need to drill the drag back in. I need to try that because I see so many people doing it, and it does put people on the floor, and you're in the same position. There will be obviously use. Great save by Baker, even though he's gone through the post. But even though get it, keeper Baker, please. We should have changed goalkeeper shirts for this because look at it. It's like off green, off yellow versus yellow. Oh, Solanke, get a first touch on the ball, sunshine. We are going to have to take off Sessegnon because I don't like the fact that he's on the yellow card. Tackle! Right, we're taking both wingers off now. Gee, sorry. You alright? Well done, Harrison. What a tackle that was. Oh, dearie me. Go on, Jack. Have one last run before I sub you off. Can I do another episode today? No. I'm sorry, Dorothy. I've got stuff to be doing. I've got. I'm out. I've got to be somewhere for 12:30. So I need to finish. I need to have dinner and finish before 12:30, and then I need to. Oh, how that escaped there, I don't know. Harrison's going to get a yellow card, and then I'm out for pretty much the rest of the day. So Sessegnon is going to go for Sancho. Harrison, Osorio's done well at right wing, and you know what? Because I want to give Thomas another run, so Thomas can come out for Solanke. Harrison, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised about that yellow card, dude. I'm just glad it's not red. Look at this tackle. Finish him. I'm just happy that wasn't red. That could have so easily been red. Nice little intricate bit of play. Jesus. Top. Oh, no. Pass should have gone further up. I think. Not enough power on that pass. There will be a stream. Obviously, there will be a stream tomorrow morning. Starting again, roughly 9 o'clock. Between 9 and half 9, depending on what time I wake up. But yeah, as for today, I have stuff to do. I'm not making. Oh, Ronaldo signs for Napoli. Wow. Okay. Did not realise that. And they've only just brought him on. Which means that Ronaldo's going to score against us. Oh, Messi's on the bench, so good save. So it's not Ronaldo v Messi. There's no war. There's no war. Ronaldo wins. Go on, Joel. Great finish. Great finish, Joel Osorio. That is very handy, having him to come on the right wing. Pace is brilliant, and with him being a striker, his finish is good as well. Great late game presence is amazing from Osorio. Lovely finish, cross keeper. And that settles it. We've beat Napoli. We've topped the group. Oh, go on then, Thomas. Come on. Well held up. Sancho. Well, that's better. There you go. I tried it. I don't know whether that was the right thing to do, but actually, I still think I did. Fake shot.
They should win now, shouldn't they? 2-0 here, not much time to go. What impact will that have on the next game? Oh, West Ham United goal against Chelsea.
Thing is, Tick, on the drag back, do you have to be shooting to do it? Offside? Yeah, yeah, I did fake shot. I thought I did, but it's like I press buttons. I press buttons. I don't know what I'm doing. I press buttons all the time. Oh. Thomas left-footed. Oh, Allen with a great tackle. Do you have to be shooting for that drag back to work, or will it just do it anyway? Because that's the... See, fake shot. There we go. See you later, Dorothy. Wasting time, wasting time. Sancho, go on. Ah, fair enough. No, you don't shoot. Okay. Because I've been trying it with the fake shot. I've been trying to shoot and then do that. So that's what... Oh. Idiot. Okay. Now I get it. Now I get it. So I've been thinking, hang on. How can I shoot, cancel it, and do that at the same time? I'm simple. Well, you know this, but yeah. Right, we win. Which is good. Good, 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 good. So that means we are top of Champions League. I wonder who we're going to get next one. Bayern won. Real Madrid beat... Well, it's Valerenga, but Real Madrid without Ronaldo won 6-0 against Valerenga Football. Happy with that. We've got Chelsea to start the next episode, which is going to be awesome. Chelsea are going to give us a decent game and actually probably turn out a flipping strong team. Be interesting. And then we'll find out what who we're going to get in the knockout stages of the Champions League. So I'm going to call it a stream there, guys. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. If you have enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. And if you want to get notified every time I go live, hit the little bell and you'll get notified by a little push message or an email, depending on what you want. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I've been Raccas, and I'll see you on the next one. Tra. Where's my end screen? It's there.